Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Bo Hendricks. Just wanted to say that it's been a while since I've been on here doing a live video, and I've had my nose deep in the books and working on building my website and doing some coursework. I'm also building a course for confident and purposeful leadership, and I'll tell you more about that later. But today is I just wanted to drop a note and let you know that. I've been thinking about you, and the scripts are going to flip thousands of times in our life. And what do I mean by that? I mean that the bad times are rarely as good as bad as we think that they're going to be, or the bad times are rarely as bad as we think that they are. Oftentimes, when we're telling people about the things that we're going through in life, other people have perspective on them, and they're able to see it from a 30,000 foot view, and they're able to see that it is not as bad as we think it is at the moment. When we're going through problems with our relationships, when we're going through problems with our financially, or we lose a job or whatever it is. Oftentimes when we're telling somebody about that, they're able to give us perspective because they're able to see that the situation, quite frankly, is not as bad as we think it is. And in the same vein, when our life is going great, when things are going great around us, it's so important to embrace the joy that comes from that, and to take ownership of that success, and to give yourself a pat on the back, and to just love yourself through the process of having a great experience, while maintaining a sober mindset that life is like a sine wave. The conditions and the events that happen to us in life are oftentimes like a sine wave. So it's going up and down and up and down. And the older we get and the more experience we get, the more we realize that, hey, you just gotta, when you're in tough times, you just gotta ride it out. There's a song that's called I can't remember what the song is called, but one of the key lines is when you're going through hell, keep on moving. Don't slow down, and if you're scared, don't show it. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there. So it's important to recognize that when you're in a low spot, you're going to come out of that low spot. So you don't want to get stuck in that mindset. And then equally as important is when you're in that high spot, it's important to grasp on with all the joy and the happiness and the satisfaction that comes from success and winning, right? While knowing that the conditions are not always going to be that good. And so my question for you today is, are you ready? Are you ready for the next time that sine wave goes up and you're in a good spot for a while, and you know that the conditions in life change again, right? What do I mean by ready? I simply mean that a prudent person will prepare mentally for the more difficult stages in life. And preparing mentally means building your resilience skills. I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of brilliant people in the recent past about resilience. And it's funny the way that, some people will call resilience grit. Some people call it mental toughness. It's just, people call it all kinds of different things. So, I don't want to get hung up on the word resilience. You can call it toughness, you can call it grit, you can call it thick skin, you can call it whatever you want to. But the point is, it is not something that you're born with. Grit, determination to get through the difficult times, and what I refer to as resilience, is a set of skills that can be built over time through practice. You can take a person right now who is absolutely fragile to the point of breaking when the wind blows, and you can teach them a set of resilience skills, and they can practice those skills over and over and over. And then when the wind blows again, one day they're going to be like, this wind doesn't bother me at all, because my mind is conditioned I have a set of particular skills, as Liam Neeson says. I have a particular set of skills that, will get me out of mental binds. And so if you would like to learn more about resilience skills or mental toughness and grit, I'm developing a course that's going to launch on 31 August that I really want you to be a part of. And I'm going to be looking for people that can help me understand what it is that, that we're going through right now, that the majority of people are going through right now. And if you're one of those people that would like to help me build that course in a way that will help the most people, just go ahead and shoot me a PM, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you, and we can work collaboratively to build a course together that will just, be able to help people create those type of resilient skills in addition to empowerment and changing the life in the direction that they want to. So thank you for your time today. And I would just ask you to go ahead and send me a private message if you're interested in that. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.